The New England Patriots may not sleep while the Dallas Cowboys are sleeping amid rumors surrounding star linebacker Micah Parsons. New England has $61 million left in salary cap space, and there's multiple ways the team can still boost the roster before training camp in a few weeks. Parsons has been at a contract impasse with the Cowboys for a while, and ESPN's Jeremy Fowler reported on July 5th that Dallas front office is more or less all on vacation before training camp. And ESPN reported that the Patriots are eyeing disgruntled stars such as Parsons on June 28th. That said, New England would need to swoop in quickly since ESPN's Adam Schefter reported on June 26 that most people believe a deal will get done at some point here in the coming weeks, as transcribed by Bleacher Report. In addition, FS1 host Colin Cowherd and Sports Illustrated's Albert Breer look set to discuss a Patriots trade for Parsons on the July 1st show. While the two never discussed the Patriots and Parsons, Cowherd's crew had it on the list of topics for the video. First-year Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel has been persistent about rebuilding the roster all over the field, from free agent acquisitions to a bevy of draft picks. Notable offseason additions include wide receiver Stephon Diggs, linebacker Harold Landry, cornerback Carlton Davis III, defensive tackle Milton Williams, offensive tackle Morgan Moses, center Garrett Bradbury, and wide receiver Mac Hollins. Parsons, or any NFL player, expressing their fandom or appreciation of former Patriots superstar quarterback Tom Brady definitely doesn't allude to interest in joining the team. It can't hurt either. Brady sent Parsons a jersey in June after the two met at Fanatics Fest. After Parsons received his jersey, he went viral on social media with a video. "Micah, keep up the hard work. Stay humble, stay hungry. LFG, Tom Brady 7x world champion," Brady wrote on the jersey. Parsons showed off the Brady jersey where it had the legendary quarterback's message all over the number 12 on the backside. Parsons, who wears number 11 for the Cowboys, shared his appreciation of Brady's gesture. "It finally came in, not 5 times ago, but today, y'all," Parsons said in the video. "We got that vintage Brady, y'all. I appreciate you, Tom. Thank you for looking out for the young bull. LFG. See you on Sundays, man. I can't tell you how much this means to me, Tom," Parsons added. Brady, who has been broadcasting games for Fox since 2024, did many of the Cowboys' games last season, and the same is anticipated this year. In addition, Parsons is public about collecting former players' jerseys. Mike Vrabel's pledge to build the Patriots roster. Vrabel wasn't referring to Parsons in a June 10th press conference regarding roster building, but the plan is clear that Vrabel wants to rebuild a Patriots team that endured 4-win seasons over the past 2 years. "I think that should go for every position on a roster," Vrabel told reporters. "We would always want to do that, I think. Trying to always continually make the roster more competitive and trying to find everybody that can continually help us from now until the end of the season. I think that just has to go on. That has to happen. Whether that does or not, I don't know. It's not going to keep us from trying to bring up ideas or players or how we acquire players between now and the end of the season," he added. Micah Parsons went viral over Tom Brady jersey. The Dallas Cowboys need everybody to step up if they want to bounce back this season. Of course, that includes the offensive line. That's why Tyler Guyton has been putting in the work tirelessly during the offseason. He was one of the first guys in the building and the last one to leave during the early stages of the team's offseason practices. Now, in a viral clip shared by Dov Kleiman on X, Guyton showed how he was training in the midst of a thunderstorm. The Cowboys already have some guarantees in LG Tyler Smith, RT Terrence Steele, and added Tyler Booker with the hopes of having him as their starting right guard. He started in 11 of the 15 games he played last season, missing a couple of contests with knee and shoulder injuries. Guyton left plenty to be desired when he was on the field, with 18 total penalties, 14 accepted, which were the third most in the league. He also gave up 7 sacks. Guyton struggled to make the transition from right tackle to left tackle, and he now has to prove that he can handle his own in the pros. Dak Prescott hasn't been very mobile for years now, and he'll have to rely on Guyton to protect his blind side to stay on the field after missing a big chunk of last season with yet another injury. But judging by his off-season preparation, it seems like Guyton is taking things personally and wants to prove the doubters wrong in his second year in the league. The New England Patriots, armed with an overly full piggy bank to spend in salary cap space, $60.6 million, are plotting a bold roster upgrade before training camp kicks off. Rumors swirl that they're eyeing Dallas Cowboys star linebacker Micah Parsons, who's locked in a contract dispute. Could New England steal the NFL's premier pass rusher? Parsons, a three-time Pro Bowler, has stalled negotiations with Dallas, whose front office is reportedly on hiatus until camp begins, per ESPN's Jeremy Fowler. The Patriots, hungry for defensive firepower, see an opportunity. Speed is critical, as ESPN's Adam Schefter notes that a Parsons deal could materialize soon. New England's interest in Parsons isn't new, and ESPN reported the Patriots targeting disgruntled stars like him in late June. Head coach Mike Vrabel, in his first year, is aggressively reshaping the roster. His vision: relentless, competitive squad built through strategic signings and draft picks. Parsons' 2024 season showcased his dominance, with 12 sacks in 13 games despite a high ankle sprain, matching Hall of Famer Reggie White's record for 4 straight 12-plus sack seasons. His 35% pass rush win rate led the NFL in 2024. For the Patriots, Parsons' relentless pressure would transform their defense. His reliability is unmatched, missing only 4 games in 2024 due to the ankle injury, his first absences in a 63-game career. Parsons' 4 consecutive 12-sack seasons align him with legends like Reggie White and Derek Thomas, per NFL.com. Pairing him with newcomers like Carlton Davis III and Milton Williams could create a formidable unit. New England's cap space allows for a blockbuster trade, making Parsons a perfect fit. Will they capitalize on Dallas' delay? Fans eagerly await the next move in this high-stakes NFL chess game.